Travel tech company. What exactly is a travel tech company? Yeah.
Okay, sir.
What exactly is a travel tech company?
So basically, I named it as a AI Sherpa. So basically, it is a travel tech company where I need to be integrate the artificial intelligence and the augmented reality and the many more digital services where can guiders, travelers, and the mountaineers and the many more who likes to visit in Nepal, they will give like having us. Service from that application through the all the like AI and the augmented reality system and having those services to it will make them trip traveling hiking and the minimum thing it's more easier more like practical and it will train them the very well
Sounds very
hiking
fantastic
and
plan. Yeah, wow, great. And tell me about the Washington University.
So basically, sir, I chose Washington University because it has a strong STEAM designed program. And talking about what are the strong designed program,
Yes.
it has sir ITSM, which stands for the Information Technology System Management, and I need also the data management analysis, and also it has a software design and management program, which include me to which is essential for my.
You know some of the professors in that program?
Oh, sorry, I haven't checked.
Okay, so I encourage you to do that.
Okay, sir.
And I'm happy to grant your visa, but
Okay.
find out the professors,
sir.
okay? Good.
So definitely, it has also the diverse international community, sir.
Yeah.
And also, there is a hands-on experiences, which is very much, like, it will empower me to accomplish to reach my dreams. So that's why I choose this university
Okay.
to complete my master's.
Very good. That's good. Those are all good points. And so I encourage you to learn about the professors
Okay,
in
sir.
the
I will.
department. Yes, as
Yes,
much
sir.
as you can information you can learn about what their specialties are, how long they've been with the university, and,
Okay, sir.
and what they're connected with. And,
Okay, sir.
Yeah, and then perhaps some of the industries in the area that you can gain knowledge and experience with,
Okay, sir.
and other universities in the area. Yeah,
Okay, sir.
Yeah.
I will do it. So this is most perfect.
that's it.
Okay, thank you so much,
We have a
sir.
long line.
So how was the expression?
Yeah, good. Perfect,
Any-
perfect.
any-
Very nice.
any-
Just keep watching USA videos and imitating them. That'll give you that more of an American sound and
Okay, sir.
style.
Okay.
So yeah, watch USA videos.
Okay,
and,
sir.
yeah.
Sounds good. Thank you so
Yeah.
much,
Okay,
sir.
keep up the good work.
Okay, thank you.
All right.
Thank you so
See you
much, sir.
day after. Suresh will be with you tomorrow.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. Have a great
So,
day.
Have a
Yeah.
good rest of you too, sir.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Welcome, most welcome. Please come in.
Morning, sir.
Good morning. My name is Craig Phillips. I'll be your examiner today. Please give me your full name.
My name is Mehtab Alam.
Mehta, please tell me, what is your purpose in traveling to the United States?
I'm traveling for US for tourism in California.
Yes, okay. And for tourism to California. Okay, tell me more about your plan.
I plan to visit more famous places like San Diego, San Francisco, Los Angeles, and many more other places.
Okay. Do you have any family or relatives living in the United
Yes,
States?
officer.
Who is there?
I have some relatives, but mainly this trip is for tourism. I just want to explore California.
Okay. And how many days will you be in California?
I'm traveling for around 2 weeks.
2 weeks. How are you going to fund your trip?
Yes, I own myself. My trip is depend on me only.
Okay. How are you going to pay for it yourself?
Yeah, I have maintained all the amount for my trip, including airfare, transportation, food, etc.
Okay. And tell me, what are the ties that guarantee that you're coming back to Nepal?
Yeah. First of all, I'm the only one son in my family, so all the responsibilities that depends on me, and especially my clothing store that depends on me.
Okay.
All the responsibilities and all the stuffs are depending on me.
Tell me what company do you have?
Yeah, I have my clothing store, which name is King's Clothing Store, which is located in Pokhara, Nepal, Gardamos.
Okay. And how long have you been having King's clothing store? How many years?
Since 4 years, I'm running my clothing store.
What is your annual income?
My annual income is 40,000 euro.
Okay. How many staff?
There are 5 staffs.
What if you disappear in America? What will happen to your company?
No, that's that's may not be because I have no intention for living in America. Because all the staffs are depending on me. All my families.
What is your fascination with California? Why do you want to go to California?
California has been always on my travel bucket list. California has many famous places like San Diego, San Francisco, Los Angeles, and in San Diego, I like to go for zoo, beaches. In San Francisco, I will visit Golden Gate Bridge
Yep.
and Alcatraz Iceland.
Okay, Alcatraz. Okay. All right. I'm happy to grant your visit, Meta, and to grant your visa to visit the United
Thank you,
States.
sir.
Good. All right. Good. Yeah. Continue to research California and work on all the reasons you're coming back to Nepal. Okay.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome, and have a great day. I have a few people to interview. Well, welcome. How are you feeling today?
Good, and you?
Good. Great. Thanks. Please have a seat.
Thank you.
Welcome. My name is Craig Phillips. I'll be your examiner today. Please give me your full name.
Okay, my full name is Smita.
Susmita, I'm going to ask you a few questions regarding your application. First of all, what is your purpose in traveling to the United States,
Actually,
Susmita?
my purpose to study, to visit USA is to study masters in business administration and management at Webster University.
Okay. And why did you choose the United States as your study destination?
I actually choose this USA for my further study because USA has the most reputed most reputed universities along with beautiful, wonderful courses. So
Programs, it's
yeah,
simple.
programs,
Yeah.
programs. And furthermore, USA has wonderful climates and wonderful environment with cultural diversity. Therefore, I prefer to choose USA.
Okay. Can't you get your master's degree in Nepal?
Yes, I can even get master's degree in my own country, but according to my country, just to get the result, it almost takes 5 years. It took almost 5 years to get result, and for examination, to complete whole course. And according to my research, I got to know that it just takes 2 years to complete my master's, so that I can complete my master's degree in USA within 2 years and fulfill my dream, which is to start my own venture in my own home country. So.
Okay, very good, Susmita. And what is your venture?
I'm planning to start own restaurant as I have got few leadership qualities and managing skills. Therefore, if I will be able to learn more regarding business skills, then of course I will be able to start my own venture in my own home country.
What was your GPA in university?
My GPA is more than 2 actually, 59%.
Okay, video message. Okay, and so Sushmita, that the studies in the United States are very rigorous, and you have to put a lot of time into them. You think that you'll be able to go with a very rigorous program and be successful with it?
Yes, of course, because I have heard, and according to my research, I have got to know that USA has wonderful programs. They give education regarding business skills in a wonderful way, and I have even heard most of the entrepreneurs of Nepal who graduated from USA has done very well in Nepal, and they have become the top entrepreneurs. So of course I will be I'm planning to start my own venture. That means I have to give my full dedication and my efforts just to start my own venture, and yeah, I will be learning more from
What are
them.
the ties that would bring you back to Nepal, Sushmita?
Okay, even I have promised my parents that I have committed my parents that I will be returning back to my own home country, as I am the elder daughter of my house and I have full responsibility to take care of them as they are growing older. So you can fully trust me, and I can assure you that yeah, I will be returning back to my own home country.
Okay, Sushmita,
I'm
happy
a
to
bit
grant your
nervous.
visa. That's fine. You've done great. You've done
This
great.
is my
You're
actually-
very professional. You're the most professional person I've interviewed in a few days. So,
Is it?
yeah. So
Okay,
it's
I
very
was a bit confused regarding this financial because my father is a senior supervisor in a clothing store. So will they be? I mean, will they give me visa regarding these things? I mean, regarding finances. Even though I have my sufficient fund in my bank balance, but just by saying that my father is a senior supervisor in a clothing store, will they be? I mean, convinced?
Okay, they can be convinced, but you need to convince them. And
Do I need to bring income
okay,
statement?
so this is how they'll generally ask you, who will be your sponsor?
Okay.
And then you say my parents or my
Okay.
family.
Okay.
Apart from your father, is anyone else contributing to your education?
Yes, yes.
Your-
In my D160, I have written that my father, but apart from that, we have houses in Pokhara. So we have, we have kept our houses for rent.
Yes.
We get good amount of money. Apart from that, my sister is a teacher in a very reputed school of Pokhara. Even it is ISO certified, which is Pratibha Higher Secondary School.
Right.
And in addition, we have land in village where we grow crops like rice and maize. So after harvesting, we even get money from there. So regarding finances, I don't have problem, but I'm just a bit confused regarding my father's.
No, that's not. That's it. So this is how you put it. So that my father's income, working as a senior supervisor with a retail company in Pokhara, and along with our land rentals, that we have a combined annual income of this amount. Combined annual. So they want to see that big figure.
Okay.
They're not worried so much about the breakdown as they hear the big figure. They may ask you to tell me what your father does, what your land value is, or what your rentals are coming, but give the big figure, and then say that we also have a savings in place for my education of this amount, how much ever savings you have of this amount. And then our land is valued at this amount. And so on a tax clearance papers every year, it gives the value of the land. And so those three things, your combined annual income, your savings, and your land value will project you to show that you're able to completely take care of your expenses for 2 years.
So that means I need to make documents regarding tax clearance.
That would be best to have those. Generally, that just look in your eyes and ask you, do you have the documents? And so, and if you,
I need to make my documents strong.
yes, right, yeah, yeah.
So anything you want to say more?
You've done great, Sushmita.
Okay, thank you so much.
Keep
I
up
will
the
see you
practice.
again.
Yeah, we'll keep practicing.
Yeah, thank you so much.
When's your interview?
I haven't taken it because I didn't get any slots.
Right.
I have been seeing it continuously day by day, but
Yeah.
I'm not getting it. Hoping to get that soon.
Okay.
Maybe it will be open on April 17th.
Okay.
I got to know from some of the managing director or somebody of Webster University.
Yeah.
They called me and I got to know that.
Okay, very good.
Okay.
That's
thank you
exciting.
so-
Yeah, all the best.
Thank you
Yeah,
so much.
Happy
I'll
New
see
Year.
you again. Because
Okay.
I'm not able to take my classes on from Sunday to Friday, except Tuesday and Thursday. That's why I think that maybe I will be getting some problems or.
No, you won't try. I'll work with you on Tuesdays.
Okay, thank you so
Yes,
much. Have a nice day.
yeah, you as well.
Thank you.
Hey, welcome, Supreme. How are you feeling today?
Yes, I'm
Good.
feeling good.
All right, so for our audience out there, that we're so excited to be able to help you to be able to get your visas to study in the United States and travel to the United States and visit loved ones and others in the United States. So please give a call at the number that's listed and meet our director, Suresh Sir, who's always making sure everything's set up perfectly and will guide you through the full process perfectly. All right, let's go with our next student. His name is Supreme. Yeah, Supreme, please tell me, what is your purpose in traveling to the United States?
Officer, I'm planning to pursue my bachelor's in chemistry from Southwest Minnesota State University.
Why did you choose chemistry?
Officer, I have always been interested in chemistry, and when I was in my high school doing my practical work, I was fascinated with the product that I got from the chemical reaction as color changes occur. And also my future goal is to become a secondary chemistry teacher, so I want to pursue this course.
Okay. All right. So I would use something that, apart from just color, I would say many reactions and was just fascinated with the world of chemistry. And so, very good. And you want to then impart that to others. Okay. All right. So that's great. And please tell me, in 10 years' time, what do you see yourself doing, Supreme?
Officer, in 10 years' time, I will be working as a secondary chemistry teacher because many students are really enthusiastic about chemistry, but what they find is it's difficult. But I will use all my expertise and skills, knowledge to make it interesting. Also, chemistry is used in many industries, agriculture. So I want to influence the young minds here in Nepal.
Very good. Well, that's a great thing, and I'm excited to be able to help you in this quest, Supreme. So yeah, congratulations on getting your visa. All right. When is your interview?
It's on me.
May. Okay, we have time. Keep going at it. Keep looking at those USA videos, and keep learning. Do chemistry videos too.
Okay,
Yeah,
sir.
everything you can. Yeah.
Have a good day.
Yeah. All right. Hey, how's it going?
Is it okay if I keep this like this?
Yeah, that's okay.
Here. Yeah. I used to do it like this here. You think it's good?
That's fine. So, check it. Welcome. Please come in. How are you today? Amrit?
No.
Good.
Ayush.
Ayush, I mean, sorry.
Very intelligent. He's
I
the
know
one
he
who
is.
helps me with
He
all-
got 7 in writing. The only one in the
On
class,
IELTS?
7 IELTS writing.
That's great.
Yeah.
You know, he's a brother of Karuna Real.
Is that
Who's
right?
gone to Webster.
Uh-huh. Awesome. Are you going to Webster as well?
No, I'm going to Minnesota.
Minnesota. Okay, great. Well, we're excited for you and this golden opportunity. And yeah, let's just go through a few of the questions. What qualifies you to be a student in the United States and receive your visa today?
Officer, because I'm really interested in computer science and I have a really good academic background in computer field, so I want to study computer science there.
Okay, and tell me about your computer science experience so far.
Officer, ever since I was a child, my parents used to jump from businesses to businesses, and when I was in my 8th grade, they opened a cyber business of networking and computer. And ever since then, I've been learning various things, numerous technologies of how to interact with computers in real time, and that's what got me into computer science.
Excellent. Wow, it sounds like you have a real love for it then and experience with it. Yeah. And what's the name of your company?
It's not now. My parents are. My mother is working as a beautician now, and my father is a government officer.
Okay. And does your mother have her own business?
She has her own business.
Okay, so maybe you can say that my mother has a beautician business, and that my father is doing
Government officer.
government as work, serving as a government officer. Yeah. Very good. In Pokhara, both of them.
Yes, officer.
Okay, very good. And please tell me, will your parents be sponsoring you?
Yes, my parents are going to be sponsoring my education while I stay in the United States, while my mother is a certified beautician, and she owns a medium-scale parlor here in Pokhara, and my father is a government officer here.
Now you have a sister, your own sisters,
I have a sister.
studying in the United States right now. How are your parents going to afford both yourself and your sister at the same
Officer,
time? It's not-
my sister, she's not blood related, and she's the eldest son of elder brother. Of my
Eldest
father.
daughter. Okay. So not your own family. Yeah.
She's not my own family.
Okay. And she's studying at Webster, and you're studying at
Minnesota.
Okay. All right, great. Once you complete your studies, what do you see yourself doing?
When I complete my study in the United States, I'm planning to return back to Nepal because I want to be a self-executive information officer in a company or own my company. How would I do that? I will return back to my country, gain some experience working in numerous companies like Nepal Telecom and their work because they are the most successful companies here. And after I gain the experience, I will work as an employee or open my own company.
Wow, very good. Well, I'm excited to be able to help you to that end. All right, good job. Keep it up. Yeah, keep it up. Hey, Anita, how are you today?
I'm good. And how are you?
Great, thank you. Good to see you today. Yeah. I'm going to ask you a few questions regarding your visa application. First of all, have you ever traveled to the United States before, Anita?
No, sir, it's my first time.
Do you have any family or relatives living in the United States?
No, sir.
Yeah. And which university have you chosen to study in?
I have chosen Southwest Minnesota State University.
Why did you choose this university?
I chose this university because this university offers fully structured program in clinical laboratory science, and this university takes undergraduate laboratory students to Sanford Medical Center for their internship, where I can expose with advanced technology and I can expose with real world patients. So that's why I chose this.
Real world
Patients.
passion,
Yeah.
patience, patient. We say
Patient.
patience,
Patience,
patience.
yeah.
So a long A sound, patience, patience, patience. Yeah. It's the same sound as that. You really have patience with me, and so
Yeah.
So the same way we say the hospital patience, and we have that quality of patience. Diraj. Yeah. Okay, great. Anita, I think you've got a lot of patience. There you go. Good job. Go get it. Yeah. Keep up the good work. Yeah. So, because, how was your night last night? Everything?
It's good.
Good. Excellent.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, Ayush. How are you today?
I'm fine, sir.
Good. I'm going to ask you a few questions regarding your application.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. Do you have any family or relatives living in the United States?
No, sir.
Have you ever broken any laws or been convicted of any
No,
crimes?
sir.
Have you ever had any addictions with drugs or alcohol?
No, sir.
Yeah. And are you planning to work while you're in the United States?
No, sir.
You can make a lot of money working in the United States.
No, I don't want to work.
Why not?
My family financial status is fully fit. I don't have to work to study there. I don't like even.
Why study is so important for you in going to America?
My future goal is to open a tech company in Nepal, in which I will create different softwares with latest artificial intelligence. To to make that true, I have to get a proper education about computer science.
What was your GPA in high school?
3.32, sir.
All right. Good job. You're projecting good positive, you have a good background, and so just keep up. More of an American style. Watch USA videos, imitate them, put them back into a mirror. Your style's developing, increase it. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Everything else is good. Yeah. Have a great day.
Thank you, sir.
Keep up the good work and Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
So yeah, for those that are watching today, I just encourage you, please give us a call at the number that's listed, and you'll be guided perfectly with your questions. And we're so excited to be able to help you and train you and help you with your documents, help you with your applications, help you with the right university, or if you're going for a job interview, going to get married, or you're already married, joining your spouse, or you're going for a visit. We're happy to help you. We've been helping all kinds of people get their visas to go to the United States. So give us a call at our number and speak with our staff. Come in and get the training and to get started. Bring your family, bring your friends. We're eager to meet everybody. And so bring them in. Also, I encourage you to click onto our YouTube channel, watch it. We're the #1 YouTube educational consultancy channel in the world. And we'd like to be able to offer these free resources to you 24/7. You can access them. And it's a good opportunity that for you to be able to get good information. One young man came into our office and he said, I've watched 50 of your videos and I've got the information and everything that I needed to get my visa. I got my visa to go to the United States. So watch our videos, subscribe to our channel, like our videos, share them with your friends because they are very good and important. All right. So I encourage you to come in. I don't know if that's the last of our students today. Because could you see if there's any other students that are ready and ask them to come in? Yeah. Okay, we have another fantastic student named Nirajan. And Nirajan, I'm going to ask you a few questions regarding your application. First of all, Nirajan, what is your purpose in traveling to the United States?
The purpose to travel USA is to pursue my master's degree in information and technology, and I want to grab the master's degree from Webster University.
Okay. Why did you choose Webster University?
Well, also, Webster University provides the better quality of education in the field of artificial intelligence as well as some computer-related technologies-related courses, and it fits on my budget, and uh, that's why I choose Webster University over other universities.
Okay. Okay. And how did you learn about Webster University?
Well, officer. For that,
You don't have to say well. Just say.
my consultancy told about different universities, and I have researched about different universities. Among them, Webster is also listed in that list. So Webster University has the good education in the field of technology. So I chose Webster.
Okay. Very good. And what do you see yourself doing in 10 years' time, Narajan?
In 10 years, I will be an artificial developer as well as machine learner developer in my home country Nepal, and teach other students about machine learning.
Wow, that sounds like a great dream, and I'm happy to grant your visa to pursue
you,
that
sir.
dream. When is your appointment, Narajan? Appointment? Do you have it?
Appointment 22 May.
May. Okay, time. Keep coming every day. Yeah, and keep using the mirror every day. Practice, watching video, practicing, developing more of American sound. It's developing. Keep it going. Keep it going.
Okay, thank you,
Okay.
sir.
Have a great day.
You too.
Yeah, please send it to the next student. And so, helping the students, Nirajan is going for his master's degree program right now. The U.S. is accepting a lot of master's degree students, and so you're got a good opportunity with that. Number one, you don't have to have as big of an investment as your bachelor's. Yeah, please come in. How are you today, Ayushka? Friends have come from Kathmandu. This is Vikas and his family. Yeah, Ayushka, please tell me, what is your purpose in traveling to the United States?
Sir, I'm going to pursue my bachelor degree at Southwest Minnesota State University at the major of Business Administration.
Business Administration. Why did you choose this major?
Sir, officer, I chose this major because I come from a business-oriented family, and me myself also, I want to be an innovative business person in the future. And as a company owner, I need to have skills and knowledge in the terms of entrepreneur, decision-making, finance, marketing, which are really vital to establish a business. So this is the reason why I chose business administration.
Okay, very good. And tell me about your family business.
My mom has been in family business for past 15 years. She owns a restaurant at Pokhara, Birota, and my uncle owns Ulan shop where he import Nepali Ulan to China and India.
Export it.
Export. Yes.
Export. Okay, very good. And so yeah, it sounds like quite a bit of family experience with business, and you like that. What was your GPA in high school?
My GPA was 2.76.
Okay, 2 point. Why wasn't it higher?
So I have changed a lot of schools because of my dad's profession, from retiring from Indian Army, and my grandmother was also being a lot of sick. So we came from Kathmandu to Pokhara at 9th class, and in 10th standard I changed my school because the course of business administration was not in the school that I was studying. So it really affected me psychologically.
Okay, I wouldn't say I would say I've just had a little trouble getting shifted to a, and because they're going to think now, well, she have trouble going to the U.S. and yeah, so don't mention that psychology thing. So yeah, psychologically, and so just say that going from one place to another was a little challenge. I found it challenging. What was your 9th or 10th standard?
3.06.
3.06 with 10th standard. Okay, so you can project that first of all. Officer, my 10th standard GPA was 3.06, and but then we shifted after your 10th. Did you shift?
No, sir. At my 9th standard, at the last of 9th standard, we came to Pokhara.
Okay, so you came to Pokhara, and then for your 11th and 12th, that you studied where?
Jonapriya Secondary School, and in 20th standard I studied ex-army public school. I needed to leave that school because there was not course of business administration in 11 and 12.
Okay, so you went to Jonapriya, and you didn't. There's 11th standard, 11th grade. Did it have a higher percentage before your 12th? No, same. 3.76 was it? Yeah. And so, okay, well, that's not bad. And so, yeah, so 3.76. And if they just ask you again that we had just shifted from Kathmandu to Pokhara, and getting into a new situation was a bit challenging. But my tenth reflected more of my ability with a 3.06 GPA. Okay, all right, good. We'll cover that more too a little bit later. Okay, and once you complete your degree, what are your plans?
Sir, after completing my degree, I intend to come back to my home country, Nepal, and establish International Arabica Coffee Company, where my goal is to promote our Nepali Arabica coffee beans to international market and give it the global exposure in the international market.
Well, very good dream. And how did you become interested in coffee?
So my grandmother, she lives in Sangja, Powaigamde. My father is from there, and we have a coffee farm for past 30 years.
Okay.
Which really provoked me to start this business too.
Wow, I think it's going to be a great business. Happy to grant your visa.
Thank you for having me.
Keep it up, the good work.
Okay.
Yeah. Send in the next student. All right, so planning to start a coffee or increase. Their family has a coffee business, so wanting to make it bigger. And so a lot of people are wanting to expand their family business, and so it's a good opportunity. Welcome. How are you doing, Anju?
I'm fine, thank you. And you?
Good, thank you. I'm going to ask you a few questions regarding your application.
Okay.
First of all, what is your purpose in traveling to the United States?
I propose to travel to the United States
Mm-hmm.
to visit my husband
Yes.
and to celebrate his birthday.
Mm-hmm.
His birthday is coming on May 31st.
Okay.
I just want to celebrate his birthday.
Okay, very good. And why do you want to go right now? Why didn't you go last year?
I just want to try last year also, but with my family problem, I have lots of responsibility with my family. That's why I just want to try it once.
Mm-hmm. Have you ever tried before to get a visa to the United States?
Yes, I have tried my I-130
Mm-hmm.
for my green card visa.
Yeah.
And I'm just waiting. It's too long. My visa has not came. That's why I just applied for my visiting visa.
Okay, can understand that. Can understand. So this is the first time you applied with for a visiting
Yes,
visa.
this is the
Okay.
first time.
And so you're excited to be able to meet your husband after a long time. How long has it been since you met your husband?
It's been 3 years.
3 years. Okay.
And it's been, we haven't met. It's been 2 years.
2 years. You've been married for 3 years, and you've not met each other for 2 years at that time. Oh, that's a hard one. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I think you're just going to stay there in the United States once you go. Are you going to just stay there?
How much I got visa on this visiting visa? I'm gonna stay there.
Okay. All right. So the best way to answer that question is, officer, I will not break the visa rules. The time that I'm given on the visa, I will not overstay, because I don't want to put my other green card application in jeopardy. Jeopardy means at risk, or put it at risk.
I have to say, officer, I will not break a rule.
Yes, officer, I will maintain all the visa rules and not overstay my visa. And so make that very clear. I'm not going to overstay my visa because I'm in the process of getting my green card. Now, I just want to go spend some time with my husband before I get there. Yeah, okay, very good. I'm so happy to grant your visa unto you. Good job. You're very convincing, and your personality, everything is so nice, and I don't see you having any problem with your visa, officer. Yeah.
The day after tomorrow is my interview.
Day after tomorrow. Wow. Okay. And so you'll be leaving today or tomorrow? Okay. Well, let's just work a little bit more on that. Give you a little bit more extra time. So she's going to meet her husband is the plan in the United States where he's living. How long has your husband lived in the United States?
It's been 13 years.
13 years, okay. And you've been married for 3 of those 13 years, okay. What does your husband do?
He's a food delivery man.
Okay. He's in charge of food delivery with a restaurant.
He's not restaurant.
It's a company.
Company.
Okay. So he's in charge of food delivery for a food delivery company. Does the company itself deliver food from different restaurants, or?
Not one restaurant. He handled the food delivery of one restaurant.
Okay, all right, so that's what you say very clearly. My husband handles the food delivery for a restaurant in New York City or in
Baltimore City.
Baltimore. All right, my husband handles the food delivery for a restaurant in Baltimore, Maryland. Yeah. Okay, very. And so my husband handles the food delivery with a restaurant in Baltimore, Maryland. Okay.
My husband handled the food delivery on the
For a restaurant.
of the
Yeah.
restaurant on Baltimore.
Maryland, yeah. Okay, very good. Okay, very good. And so, and do you have any information showing your husband's income and how? Yes. Okay. Do you have information showing that you have sufficient funds to be able to for your travels and everything, your stay in the United States? You'll be staying with your husband in Baltimore.
Yes.
Okay. Do you plan to travel to any other cities?
As if we have got, if he got time.
If he has time, if he has time, then we may travel. It's not, and do you have anything, any firm plans, any paka plans for visiting? Okay, all right, so.
I'm just waiting for my visa.
So, once I get my visa, then we'll make more concrete plans, but we'll be spending the majority of time at my husband's home and who lives with your husband?
He lives with his sibling, two siblings there, and they live together.
Okay, what are his siblings doing?
On the department store.
The siblings are both working
Yes,
in
on the
a
same place on the department store.
in a department store in Maryland.
Yes.
Okay, in Baltimore. Okay, his siblings are working together in a department store in Baltimore, Maryland. Okay, great. And so each of them are earning members of the family.
Yes.
Is that correct? Are there any other people living together with your? Okay, only the three. Okay, so my husband is living with two siblings, and they are all working, and my husband handles the food delivery for a restaurant in Baltimore, and my brother and sister-in-law, is it brother and sister? Yeah, a brother and a sister that he has with him.
He has sister also over there, but they stay separately because he's married, he has two sons.
Okay, and so he has two brothers with him.
Yes.
Okay, he has two brothers living with him, and they are working in a department store in Baltimore, Maryland. Both are working in a department store. What's you know the name of that department store? You know the name of your husband's restaurant?
Yes, Pat store. Pat Pizza.
Pat Pizza. Okay, Pat's Pizza. P-A-T Pizza.
Yes.
P-A-T. Pat Pizza.
Pat.
Yeah. P-A-T. P-I.
P-A-T-S.
Yeah, Pat's. Yeah, Pat's. The person. Pat's Pizza. So he's working in food delivery with Pat's Pizza, and you don't have to say that with a restaurant. It's better to say Pat Pizza. Sometimes sounds a little small. Don't say it unless he asks you the name of the restaurant. Okay, and so try to find out the name of the department store where your brothers-in-law are working. Yeah. Okay, and they all live together and share an apartment. But when you move there, where will they have enough room and everything in the apartment? Okay, great.
They have rent the townhouse.
Yeah. Okay, so they have.
There's enough room.
Okay, they have like 2 bedrooms or 3 bedrooms. Yeah.
3 bedrooms.
3 bedrooms. Okay. They live in a 3-bedroom a townhouse in Baltimore. Okay, great. How far away does your husband live from his workplace?
It's 30 hours.
30 minutes. 30 minutes. Yeah. And how does he travel from his home to his
He
workplace?
has own car.
His own car. Okay, great. And what kind of car does he have?
I don't know.
Okay, they won't ask you that. Okay, he travels by his own car. He travels by his own car to and from his workplace. Okay, all right. Well, let me see. What else would they ask you? I think you just want to make it clear. I will not overstay my visa. because that would put my green card application at risk. Yeah, that would put my green card application at risk.
I will not stay over.
My visa limit. Yeah. Okay. Very good. All right. So let's. You have my number, Anju, and so let's practice one more time when you get to Kathmandu. Call me and we'll practice again. Okay. All right. Great.
Yes, day after tomorrow also?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Tomorrow I will try to come here.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. 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 Suresh will be here tomorrow, and so he knows all of the questions really good too. So he'll help you. Okay. Great. Have a great day, Anju. Great to see you. Yeah. Praying for your good success. Yeah. Okay, so another student getting ready to join, or another fine person getting ready to join her husband. Yeah, please come in. Yeah. How are you feeling today?
I'm feeling great.
Great.
What about you?
Yeah, fine, Sumi. Yeah, I'm going to ask you a few questions regarding your application studying U.S.
Sure.
Yeah, okay, great. Please tell me, Sumi, who will be your sponsor for your studies?
My sponsor will be my parents.
What do your parents do, Sumi?
My parents, my father own a grill company and my mother own a retail grocery store.
Okay, and where are they? The grill companies? Where is it located?
It is located in Miapatan.
Miapatan. Okay. Instead of a grill company, I would say a metal fabrication company. Metal fabrication. These fabricating metal things, not just grills, but all types of metal things, I would assume. Is that correct?
Yes.
Yes, okay. Metal fabrication company. All right. And your mother?
She owns a retail grocery store.
She owns a retail grocery store. Okay. Very good. And what is their combined annual income?
It's 75,000 USD.
Okay, and so I would look right in the person's eyes. 75,000 US dollars.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Very good. Do you have savings in place?
Yes, 35,000 USD.
Okay, and do you have land?
Yes, we have multiple assets in Nepal, including lands, house, rent.
Okay, very good. And what are the ties that would bring you back to Nepal?
Oh, sure. Our family's businesses, as I already mentioned, my father company, my mother store, and my parents have only 2 children, and my sister is pursuing her lawyer degree in PN campus, which is located in Bogor. So the responsibility of expanding and modernizing our family's businesses entirely rests on me. So I will be returning to Nepal.
Okay. Okay, so the responsibilities, so I'm very eager to help for the further development of my family's businesses and to get the skills and knowledge from my studies in the United States. Very good, excellent. But what if I deny your visa today? What are you going to do, Sumi?
I'm confident of sure that you will approve my visa because I have all the necessary documents. But if there is a problem today, I will respect your decision and explore other ways to continue my education, whether by reapplying or finding local opportunities in Nepal. I will committed to my education. I'm committed to my education.
Okay. All right. So, Ori, simple way that I'm telling everyone to answer it. Officer, I'm confident that you'll grant my visa today. But if there is a problem, I will correct that immediately and reapply for my studies in the United States.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. Great, Sumi. Good job. I'm happy to grant your visa. Keep up the good work. Yeah. Great. We'll see it. Any questions?
No.
Okay. You're doing great. Just keep up the good work. Yeah.
Thank you.
You're very easy to understand, and you've got a good dream, so it's a good thing. Yeah.
Am I speaking too fast or too slow?
No, just the right speed. Your speed. Yes. Perfect. Yeah. Keep up the good work. Yeah.
Bye.
Bye. Have a great day. Yeah. All right. So another fantastic student getting ready to study in the United States. Hey, come in.
Nice to meet you.
Good to see you.
Can I see?
Yeah, certainly. I'm going to ask you a few questions regarding your application.
Yes, officer.
Vivek, please tell me what is your major?
My major is business administration.
And why did you choose business administration?
So, as I want to be a business capital manager in my career, so this major will provide me all the necessary skills and knowledge Also, my father had a stationery business, so I saw how business run, and I knew basic foundation of business. Due to I chose business in my high school too, so I want to be a business development manager, and studying in the United States will provide me all the necessary skills.
Excellent, excellent. But it's expensive to study in the United States. How are you going to afford this?
So obviously my family, my father and sister are going to sponsor me.
Okay.
And my father is a government teacher.
Okay.
He has been constantly working for 27 years.
Okay.
And also we have a family business as a stationery.
Yes.
And also my sister is currently working in Hong Kong in a hotel of food and beverage services. From our family annual income is $40,000.
Okay. So well sufficient to cover for your studies. You have the documentation to show what you told me is true.
The documents ready. And if you want, we can provide you.
Very good. Excellent. And so what do you see yourself doing in 10 years' time, Vivek?
So in future 10 years, I will see myself as a GNN and completed in bachelor degree from United States. And I will return back to my home country, and which is my goal is to become a successful business development manager in major company and help them grow strategically and negotiating deals, and also helping them globally, reaching them.
Wow, Vivek, I'm so happy to grant your visa studying in the United States. Good job. Keep up the good work.
Can you go?
Yes, please. Have a great day. Brilliant guy. Yeah. And so we have a lot of great students here. I encourage you to join them. Give us a call. Please come in. Another brilliant student coming in. Sanoop, please tell me that what are you going to do? Homesickness is a real problem international students face because they're far away from their home, their family, their country. How are you going to deal with this?
Well, it's a socialized and internet type country, so I will make some phone calls, video calls. Also, I will make some international friends and hang around with them.
Okay, and stay busy with your goal, which is to complete
with studies and with professors and friends.
Yes, okay. And so again, maintain your focus to complete your studies is a good way too to come through homesickness. And so, yeah, it'll just be a few more days. I'll have my studies completed and be back with my family. Okay, very good. It's a full English-speaking environment in the United States. How are you going to deal with a full English?
Well, I completed my plus 2 high school in English medium school. Also, I did my proficiency test. So I got 6.5 in IELTS. Also, I love listening to English music and watching movies.
Okay, great. Also, are you taking additional classes to improve and strengthen your English? Yes, with the Beyond Education, with American trainers. Very good. Well, I think you won't have a problem with that then. But the culture is very different, Sanoop, in the United States. How are you going to deal with all the cultural differences?
Well, in Nepal, it is a multicultural, so I won't have trouble with the cultural things. Also, I'm very good at making friends in different cultures. Like I have made some friends from Myanmar, Filipino, and that's why it's fun.
Okay, very good. You enjoy that kind of thing, it sounds like. Well, I'm so happy to grant your visa to study in the United States. Good, Sanoop. I know you'll overcome all the obstacles. Yeah. Keep up the good work.
Thank you, sir.
Yes. Send in the next student, please. And so for those that are watching today, I just encourage you to give us a call at the number that's listed, and we'll be able to answer your questions. Please come in. Hey, how are you feeling today?
Very well.
Good. I'm going to ask you a few questions regarding your application.
Yes.
That please give me your full name.
Officer, my name is Simran Guru.
Simran, I'm going to ask you questions about your university. Please tell me about your university.
My university name is Southeast Minnesota State University. It is located on Marshall City at Minnesota State, and it is very safest place in Minnesota State, and it's very beautiful.
Okay, and how many students are studying there at? Okay, do you know when the university was established?
Exactly.
Okay, so those are two things that you'd like to find out. Do you know how many international students are studying there currently?
Currently, I heard something, but I don't know.
Okay, all right, you can check it out. Okay, and how many Nepali students are there?
Around
Okay, so you can find that out too. Do you know how far away it is from the airport, your university? Okay. Do you know which city you'll be flying into? Okay, so those you want to find those things out. And so Marshall, what's Marshall famous for?
Marshall is famous for there is museums and many local restaurants which people explore there, and lakes and rivers.
Are you you're a hospitality major, or what was?
Yes.
Okay. So so it is home to Swan's frozen foods, and is has a lot of opportunities, a lot of food and hotels and places where I can gain a lot of experience in as I'm studying. That I can also do internships in Marshall, and according to my visa, and be able to get a lot of good skills and knowledge that I can bring back to Nepal from Marshall. Okay, very good. And which state is Marshall located in?
Minnesota.
Okay, what's Minnesota famous for? Okay, it's known as the land of 1,000 lakes. There's so many lakes in Minnesota. It's a very natural place, and Minneapolis, the capital that you'll be flying into, it has the largest mall in the world, and it or one of the largest malls in the world, maybe the largest mall in the United States, Mall of America, I think it's called. And so it's a very nice state. Yeah. Okay, and I'm very happy to grant your visa, Simran. And so I encourage you to do your research about the university. Keep up the good work. Yeah, yeah. Yes, you may. Please send in the next student, if you will. Yeah. And so again, I encourage you to, those that are watching, to go, click onto the YouTube channel that's listed and watch our videos, subscribe to our channel, share the videos with your friends, like them, and because they're so valuable, they give so much information. And so watch our videos. We have so many trainers giving so many ideas, so many different students giving us so many ideas. So it's a great opportunity right now to watch our videos. Hello, how are you today, Rose?
I'm fine.
Good.
And how are you?
Fine, thank you. I'm going to ask you a few questions regarding your application. First of all, Rose, what is your major?
Bachelor's in chemistry.
Chemistry. Why did you choose chemistry, Rose?
I choose chemistry because in my high school I did many experiments and I enjoy doing experiment. And also it is the part of forensic chemist. My career is to be a forensic chemist, and it is related to chemistry, so I choose chemistry.
Very good, very good. And how did you become so interested in chemistry?
I said that earlier that I am a science student, and I had done various of experiment practicals in my high school, and that's why I choose chemistry.
Okay, and so in 10 years' time, what do you see yourself doing, Rose?
In 10 years, I see myself as a forensic chemist.
Yes.
And I'll join Nepal Police Forensic Science Lab, and I will contribute my nation by giving justice to the victims and their family with scientific and scientific techniques to solve the crimes.
Very good, very good. Well, that sounds like you can bring justice, and so yeah, and well, that sounds like a great plan. But how are you going to sponsor your education?
My parents will be my sponsor.
Right.
And my father is a warehouse supervisor, and my mother is a businesswoman. And my father earns $24,000 annually, and my mother earns $15,000 annually. And we have lands, savings, ornaments, gold.
Good. Okay, so plenty of things to be able to fund your education. Do you have documents that show that you have enough to cover your education for the full 4 years?
Yes, sir.
Okay, very good. Well, I'm so happy, Rose, to grant your visa to study in the United States. Good job. Keep up the good work. Yeah. Send in the next student, please. Okay, and so that we're giving good opportunities for the students. Not only are we teaching them how to pass their interviews to get their visa, but we're also giving them life skills, things that will be so valuable when they travel to the United States. You know, general information about the United States, the different states and cities, and the culture of the U.S. and the language of the U.S. So these things are very valuable for our students and travelers and those that are going to the United States for different reasons. Hello, good afternoon, Aditya. I'm going to ask you a few questions regarding your application. First of all, have you ever visited the United States before?
No.
Have you ever been denied a visa to the United States?
Yes, I was denied on 20th March 2020.
Please tell me what happened.
At that time, I was lacking in my confidence. And I was not able to deliver my points. And I'm working to address that mistakes.
Okay,
By taking
I have corrected the problem. I've corrected the problem, and I've been taking additional classes with American trainers at Beyond Education, and my confidence level has zoomed to the top, and I'm fully prepared for my studies in the United States. All right, something like that. Okay. Very good. And so you want to show them that you're very confident now. You're very eager, and so to be able to get it. So your smile is perfect. Your eyes are perfect. Everything is perfect. And so just a little bit, maybe your voice a little bit stronger, a little bit louder, and to exude that confidence. And so it's such a great thing. So I encourage you to do that. Okay. Well, everything looks good. But what if I deny your visa again? What are you going to do?
Well, officer, that's not going to happen. However, my visa is denied, I'll work on my mistake immediately and reapply.
Okay. Officer, I'm confident that you'll grant my visa today. But if there is a problem, I will correct that immediately and reapply for my studies in the United States. Good. Good job. I'm happy to grant your visa.
Thank you.
Keep up the good job.
Okay, bye.
Thank you. Bye. Keep watching the USA videos. It'll give you more power. Okay, so helping everyone to be able to pursue their dreams, that's our goal at Beyond. We want to take you beyond your dreams and to great places. And right now, it's a time like none other time in the world where people are getting the opportunity to travel, to see new places, to study, gain great knowledge and skills, and then to be able to use those skills in their home countries and even in other countries of the world. And so right now is the time to give us a call at our office, make an appointment, bring your family, bring your friends in with you, and meet our staff. Suresh sir will guide you perfectly in the process, and with your applications, with your documents, with every bit of training. And so we have PTE classes and Duolingo classes and IELTS classes helping the students get ready for their English proficiency tests so that they can be able to get their invitation letters from the universities, and then be able to, at that point, get their visas from the U.S. Embassy. Now, we also have the training to get your visas, how to answer the questions that will be asked of you. And so you can come into our office, make an appointment, set up your schedule, and get ready to get your visa to travel to the United States. So I think we've come to the end of our students today, and we're so happy to be able to help them and to be able to help you. And so please give us a call today, and as well, click onto our YouTube channel, subscribe to it, like our videos as you watch them, and share them with your friends, because they have powerful information that will really be helpful for you and for your friends. Okay, it's been a great time together, and Happy New Year for those in Nepal. And as it said, Nepali New Year. Yes. So it's so good to be with you.